Phase 3 of Ashes of Creation is here, and it's the biggest update yet. From massive sieges to new starting zones, here are the top 10 things I can't wait to try when I log in. And number 1 might just be the feature that changes MMOs forever. Drop a like if you're ready to jump into Vera, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the full guides coming soon. At number 10, it's the brand new starting zone, the Anvils. This is a frozen mountain range packed with unique biomes, dungeons, and storylines. I can't wait to explore it and see how different it feels from the Riverlands. It's not just a reskin either. The quests, enemies, and resources are completely different, which means a fresh experience even for veteran players. Number 9 is the expansion of archetypes and weapons. Phase 3 is potentially bringing secondary archetypes, so we'll finally see insane class combos in action. On top of that, new weapons like spears, rapiers, and axes are here. Each has its own animations, abilities, and unique playstyles, so I'm itching to test builds to see how they fit into the PvP and PvE. Coming in at number 8, Pocket Dungeons. These are smaller, instant adventures you can do with a couple of friends, perfect if you don't have the time for full raid or dungeon crawls. The best part is they're tied into the larger world, so they feel part of the living map instead of disconnected side content. At number 7, crafting has finally been given the love it deserves. In Phase 3, crafting isn't just a side activity, it's the backbone of the economy. Every tier of crafted gear is useful. Gathering depends on biome-specific resources, and caravans tie everything together. I can't wait to see how the player-driven market plays out when everyone's contributing from day one. Number 6 is Caravans. These moving trade routes are one of the most exciting features in Ashes. You can pack them with goods, run them to another city, and hopefully make a fortune. But other players can raid you along the way. That mix of risk and reward is exactly what MMOs have been missing for years, and I can't wait to see the chaos that it unfolds. At number 5, it has to be castle sieges. Picture hundreds of players, siege weapons smashing walls, and guilds fighting for political dominance. These battles aren't just for bragging rights. Controlling a castle gives your guild and alliances real power over a region. The sheer scale of it is something I've been dying to try ever since Ashes was announced. And speaking of battles, number 4 brings the fight even closer to home. At number 4, it's Lawless Zones. These are regions where the corruption system doesn't apply, meaning PvP is wide open. Sure, it's dangerous, but the rewards are higher. I want to see how players handle these areas. Will they become bandit hotspots, or will guilds lock them down for themselves? Either way, it's going to create some incredible stories. Number 3 is the heart of the game, nodes. Phase 3 is where nodes really shine. As players quest, trade, and fight, these settlements evolve from small camps into cities with unique buildings, vendors, and even leadership systems. The kicker is that every server will look different depending on what the players focus on. I can't wait to see how the server develops and what political drama it causes. At number 2, PvE is getting huge updates. Phase 3 is adding brand new dungeons like the Veinbreaker mines, filled with environmental hazards and unique loot. On top of that, world bosses are active, meaning massive fights where anyone can jump in. These are the kinds of encounters that create legendary moments, and I can't wait to see hundreds of players teaming up against a single monster. All of that is incredible, but number 1 is what makes Ashes of Creation unlike any MMO I've ever seen. Finally, at number 1, it's the living player-driven world itself. Phase 3 is the first time we'll see everything working together. Nodes growing, caravans moving, sieges erupting, crafting shaping the economy, and players truly defining how their server looks and feels. This isn't just content you consume, it's content you create alongside thousands of others. That's what excites me most about Phase 3. It's not just about playing a game, it's about shaping the history of the world. So those are the top 10 things I can't wait to try in Ashes of Creation Phase 3. From massive castle sieges to crafting and trading, every system feels like it's finally coming together. And that's why the update could change the MMO genre. Now I want to hear from you. Which features are you most excited about? Drop it in the comments and let's see which ones you're excited about. So if you want more Ashes of Creation guides, breakdowns, and gameplay coverage, hit subscribe or find me on Twitch so you don't miss a thing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.